welcome to the channel. Today we are going to do Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Which one? Trilogy? Or Trials and Tribulations? No. Justice for All? No. We'll start with this one, Ace Attorney. Alright, let's get going. Which one do we want to do? There's only 3 here. So we'll do episode 1, the first turnabouts, alright? Play. Yes. Oh, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That will gladly help me out a lot, and I love you guys. Let me know what you think about this game in the comments down below. Ooh. Okay. Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. Gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Okay, that dude's not cool. August 3rd, 1947 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 2. Boy, I'm nervous. This is Phoenix Wright talking. Maya Wright. Oh, hiya, Chief. Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe him my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. ... Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. Oh, I wanna do it. I wanna die. Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah, sigh. Ick. Butts. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in the world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. Wow. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Okay. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her, Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school has a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Wow. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Woo! There's a lot of reading in this game. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Quiet down, jury people with the bubbleheads. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. With the shifty eyes. He looks weird with the shifty eyes. I'll keep it paused for a certain time so you can read it. I think we should have a testimony certain readiness. Okay. Yes, Your Honor. Gulp. And shaking. Eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and please state the name of the defendant in the case. Finally, I get to play and not have to read. Correct. Yeah. Next question. Just press the R button. Do for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who's the victim in this case? Sydney. Yes, got it right. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? Since she died. Hit blood. No, they. Haha, I knew that one. You answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more lax, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. Sorry. Would you explain to the court just what the object was? The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found laying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue added to the court record. Thinker. Okay, right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. Evidence is the only... Okay. Use the R button to check the court record frequently. Okay, got it. Got it, Miss... Prosecution may call its first witness. Prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Oh, Larry. Didn't they all die? Wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyways? In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. 7:30. Got it. Added to the court record. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Sugar daddy? Yes, older men who give her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. Yes. Oof, once. Listen. Next question. Okay. You went to the victim's apartment the day of the murder. Did you not? Go. Well, did you? Did you not? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Have a man's earthly. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so it's like I didn't see her. Prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts' line. Well, who's your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before them making the gruesome discovery. This is bad. On the day of the murder, a witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Schwat to the stand. Oh, yeah. Mr. Schwat, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct? Oh, yes, newspapers, yes. Please tell the courts what you saw on the day of the murder. I was going to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing in an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he had left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to nearby park, found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, for time of death, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Okay. I can't defend you against the truth. There was a blackout in the building. Hmm. Your Honor. I have a record of the blackout for your... Blackout recorded noon to 6 on the day of the crime. Okay. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes. Hope y'all having a good time watching this court trial. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and such. It's in the evidence. Oh. First find court record in the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the... Open the court records with the R button. Then point out the... contradiction. Okay, cool. Okay. 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 Oh, okay, let's do it. You found the body at 1 p.m., you sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes that the death was around somewhere after 4 p.m. There was no... How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Haha, got him. Oh, that's... Oh, This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I found that hard to believe, says the judge. Oh, gee, that's a really good question. Good job, Wright. Wait a minute, I'm a spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the connection. Flaws always bigger. Flaws always more. Okay. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Ooh. Wait, I remember now. Gosh. Okay. Time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying, oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Ugh. Okay, I see. You heard a voice saying, Mr. Wright? Okay. Right. Do you know what to do? I got this one, he says. Okay. Cross-examination. Time of discovery. Okay. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time was probably coming from television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video or tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Not that one. Hold it right there. Prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the day of the discovery. And this recording proves it. Okay. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. I will, arc. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Schwat? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah! Wait, I remember now. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. Very well. Let's hear the testimony one more time, please. Okay. Hearing the time. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it and hit the victim. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. Ooh, okay, chronicles as it's shown. Actually, I didn't hear the time I saw it. Okay. Wait, just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections. Just answer the question. If I may. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. And it doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it in as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a tip clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright? Yes. Clearly. Indeed. When is new clock? Triggered the clock. And the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That's the sound you heard. Order in court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Schmwet, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Just look at the witness's face. Order, order. Order to court, I say. What to do is examine the batteries. Mm-hmm. Yes, and wait, hang on. Hmm.